campaign. I'd like to share with you now the following announcements which are in place to help you the buyers bid and buy with confidence. The auction will be conducted in accordance with the rules and any additional conditions that were made available for inspection before the start of the auction. The auction rules prohibit an auctioneer from accepting bids or offers for a property after the property has been knocked down to the successful bidder. The vendors have a reserve price as the auctioneer will indicate bidders on request. The law prohibits false bids, prohibits major disruptions by bidders and prohibits bidders attempting to prevent others from bidding and provides for fines for such conduct. The rules permit for vendor bids. The words I'll use during the auction to indicate that I'm making a bid on behalf of the vendor are vendor bid, and by law only I as the auctioneer can make a vendor bid. Buyers, a contract of sale has been on display prior to today's auction. It reads that today Harcourts, Rata and Co. sells on behalf of the vendor all this land, which I might add is 700 square metres in total, together with any improvements described. The attached copy of title, volume 9172 folio 790, or as it's more commonly known to you and I as number 111 Mill Park Drive here in Mill Park. Selling with the property today, all fixed floor coverings, light fittings, fixed window furnishings and any other fixtures and fittings of a permanent nature. Today, once the property is sold, we'll call on you, the successful buyer, to pay deposit equal to 10% of the purchase price upon the fall of the hammer and the signing of the contracts here today, and the balance to be paid at settlement in a flexible 30 to 60 days time, at which time the vendor will provide the lucky buyer with vacant possession of the property. And that buyer's is the day that you handed the key and you can finally take a dip in that magnificent pool at the back of this property. So buyers, all in all, quite a straightforward contract. Everything is in here. Everything is quite clear. It's with my highest recommendation what we offer you for sale here today, here on Mill Park Drive. Every time we have something on offer in Mill Park Drive, it draws a lot of attention because it's about as central as you can be. We have access to so much infrastructure that's seen in so much capital growth. Here on the cusp of Bundoora, we have access to the tram 86 down Plenty Road into the city, easy access to good quality schools, both primary and secondary, as close as just down the road, and of course not far away at all from La Trobe and RMIT universities. In terms of shopping, a stone's throw from University Hill, and of course not far away at all from South Marangal, Plenty Valley, Westfield, which again is earmarked to be the biggest Westfield in the Southern Hemisphere. So there is a lot going on in Mill Park. There's a lot of reasons to be excited, but the one reason that you should be excited today is right here at number 111 Mill Park Drive. A beautiful property, 4 bedrooms, serviced by 2 bathrooms, heaps of car accommodation, and that picturesque backyard, complete with that in-ground pool, perfect for the kids to play on a sunny summer's day or for your entertaining needs with family and friends. Either way, buyers, what a great opportunity for you and your family today to bid and buy. Number 111 Mill Park Drive. The way to do that is simple. Hands are high up in the air. Call your bids out to me in a loud and clear voice, and I'll sell today by calling 3 times. First, second, third and final call. When the contract meets my hand, the property will be sold. Our vendor's instructions are clear. They want to see a sold sticker on that board at the end of this auction. If you want to be the one to put the sticker on when all is said and done, now, buyers, is your time to reserve that right. Where can I see a fair and reasonable starting bid for number 111 Mill Park Drive? Who'd like to start us off? I don't mind the call, buyer. Start me where you like. This is your opportunity to mark your territory, to stake your claim at 700,000. A bit light on, but I'll go with you at 700,000 now. At 700,000, perhaps I can invite participation in rises of 25 for 7 got now, looking for 7 1/4 in the rise. At 700,000. At 700,000 now got. Got to be 725 from top at 700,000, fairly been offered. At 725 now, 725 interstate buy now, 725 and 50 if you like now. At 725,000 and 750 now got. At 750. At 750,000, it's got to be 75 in the rise down at 750 I have. At 750,000, fairly been offered now, 750 the bid. At 750,000, looking for 25 in the rise. What do you say? You're still with me there, Dan? At 750 got. At 750,000 once. At 750 are we done? At 10, I'll take the 10 short of my striding and back involved. At 60, the same courtesy cert 10 if you like. At 760,000, 70 now if you like. At 760,000, fairly been offered. At 760 the bid. At 760 at 70 now, and I would think so. And that courtesy at 10, nice easy bidding at $10,000 increments at 70 got now. At 770,000, 80 it's got to be. The 10 still good with me if it's there on the phone at 770. At 770, at 775, short of my stride again to get you involved at 75 and give you the same courtesy cert 5 if you like. At 775 now, 80 now, at 780 now, at 85 and that's better. At 785,000, round me off to 90, at 785 I have. At 785,000, fairly been offered now once, at 785. At 790 now, 790. At 790,000 when it comes to dollars, I can read lips, sir. At 790,000, at 800 now, no great bit of that. You've got to fight fire with fire, sir, if you want to buy. Give me 10 in the rise. At 700, at 800,000, even money now at 8. At 800,000, fairly been offered now. At 800,000 the bid. Once at 800,000 are we done? At 805 now, at 805,000. Now, Daniel, definitely done on the phone, going in, getting some instructions from our vendor now at 805,000. 810,000. I'll tell you what, sir, when Daniel goes in, he rarely comes out and says we're not selling. So I fully expect him to walk out the door and say that we're on the market at 810,000 now. That puts you in good stead if you're the highest bidder at that point now at 810. At 810,000, bid here against you, sir, across the road at 810,000 now. Once at 810, are we done? 815, then why not at 815,000? 815,000 bids back there, 20 now at 820, is that right? At 815,000 bids there across the road, opportunity on this side, and 825 now. At 825, glad I gave you the extra moment to think about it, sir. At 825,000. At 825,000, fairly been offered now. 825 the bid, 8 1/4, make it at least 830 in the rise. 840 is a better bid though. At 825,000, fairly been offered, and have to sell here today, I think, once Daniel comes out, gives us those instructions. At 825,000 the bid. At 825,000 once. At 825 are we done? At 825,000 twice. At 825. Done. Finished. On the market and selling. There you go. I told you he wouldn't disappoint us, sir. At 825,000. What's even better news, you've got the keys right now. In the absence of any further bidding, you'll be the lucky buyer here today. Sir, I'm not going inside, not referring to the vendor. Daniel's done that job for me. At 825,000, we're on the market. The bad news for you is this couple here has the keys right now. That doesn't mean that you can't own them at the end of these proceedings, but I have to see your interest now. At 825,000, the bids here, keys are here, and we sell away no better bid. At 825,000, on your instruction, I'll sell. So if you tell me you're out, I'll take your word for it. At 825,000, got to sell now. Once at 825, are we done? At 820, 830. Almost sold it on you, man. Welcome at 830,000. Best of luck at 830 now. Sir, it's their first bid. We've got to test the resolve, surely. At 830,000 now. At 830 the bid. At 830,000, you might buy it with one bid. Rarely happens, but does. At 830, what was that? 831. Can't buy it on one bid, but maybe you can buy it on two bids, ma'am. At 831,000 I have now. At 831 the bid. At 831,000 bid here against you. One bid not going to be enough here today. Give me two or three at least at 831. At 831,000 fairly been off now at 831, and we sell here today at 831,000. Once at 831. At 833. At 833,000 now at 833 the bid. Make it 35 in the rise, sir. 40's better. At 833 I've got. At 833,000, now fairly bidden off at 833. You had those keys for so long, sir. Don't give them up just at the end at 35 now. At 835,000. Ma'am, can I suggest a bigger bid? Can I say 5 in the rise? Make it 840. Is that a yes, sir? 840. At 840 now. Yes, 840 got. At 840,000. I give you the same advice, sir. Give me a bigger bid. 840,000. I'll ask you for 5, but don't let it stop you from giving me 10 if you've got it. At 840,000, the bid's there. It's against you now at 840,000, and we're selling here today. So across the road, are we definitely done? At 800, thank you very much for your bidding here today. At 840,000, the bid there. Last opportunity here now. At 840,000, 841 now. I'll take the one and round me off to 50, ma'am. At 841,000. Ma'am, let's get it done. Can I say 850 now? Big bid. Knockout bid, as we call it in the trade. At 841,000, there's the competition. 841, if you want to buy, you have to show them you mean business that you're here to buy. At 45 now, at 845. At 845,000. At 845,000, might be first to 50 wins, sir. The opportunity is there for you. The door is wide open. You just need to walk through over that threshold. At 845,000, the bid's there, keys are there, and I'm selling here today. At 845, I need to know now. Once at 845. at 846. So you told me you were out very cheeky at 846. At 840, you were very welcome to participate again, sir, at 846, and welcome back at 846 now. At 846,000, still doesn't stop you, sir, from saying 850 first. At 846,050, that does though, sir. At 850,000, at 850,000, doesn't stop you from saying 860 first though, sir. At 850 now the bid. At 850,000 bid here, another one will get you on top, sir. At 850 I have. At 850,000 bid here against you at 850 now. At 850,000, was that code for one, sir? 852, code for two. At 852, at 852,000 bids there, 852. You get opportunity to get yourself off the market, ma'am. At 852, get your weekends back. Might only cost you one or two more bids in the rise. At 852,000, the bids there against you, ma'am, sir. Haven't forgotten about you, sir. At 852,000, at 852, the bids there. Got to sell now. Once at 852,000, are we done? At 852,000, twice at 852, 853. At 853, you've got to take heart, so it's only a $1,000 bid. Cause for optimism there. At 853,000, 855 now. At 855, sir, I dare say you might have to bid bigger than that if you want to buy. At 855,000, give me 60 in the rise. At 850, one last big roll of the dice, sir. Put everything on the table. Walk away with no regret. At 855,000, the bid's there. Can't sell it to you for 860 tomorrow, sir. At 856 now. At 856,000, round me off to 60, sir. At 856, and the bid's back here now. At 856,000, fairly been offered at 856 now. Got to sell. What do you say? At 856,000. At 856,000, fairly been offered now once. At 856, all done. At 856,000, twice. At 856. Third, final call. At 856,000 the bid. All done. All finished. Silent out at 856. Ma'am, are we definitely done here? You sure? I can't entice you in. Even if you give me half, 856 and a half, might be a lucky bid. You're definitely done. Thank you very much for your bidding here today. At 856, what do you say, sir? Yes or no? Do I have your absolute best here today? At 856,000, it's coming down to you, sir. At 856 now, I need to know. At 856,000, bids here, keys are here. We sell away, no better bid. You told me you were out once, sir. Do you mean it this time? At 856,000, permission to sell, sir, or can I get a bid? At 856 now, once. At 856, twice. At 856, third, final call, 856 the bid. All done, finished, silent and out at 856. We're definitely done, sir. Thank you very much for your spirit of bidding here today. At 856,000, once, twice, third, final call. Selling. 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 Is that a bid? So, congratulations. Congratulations to our purchasers and our vendors here today. You've just witnessed another successful Harcourts Rata & Co auction. Have a great weekend. See you again soon. Thank you.